Hi. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about fatigue related to MS. Now, just in case MS doesn't suck enough ass, the most common complaint amongst people that have MS is fatigue. And even as a person with MS, I basically refused to accept this for many years. And the reason why is I thought it was dumb. Well, it's not that I thought it was dumb, it was just, yeah, okay, you're tired. So is everybody else. Welcome to the life of a human. You know, I have friends and family that work very hard, have multiple jobs, and I don't know, they know what it's like to be tired, you know? I just refuse to accept the notion of, nah, I can't do that today, I'm too fatigued. Because I can't help it. I don't know if it's just maybe it's society, but I couldn't help but feel like it's just laziness. And you feel that way because you're not like falling asleep. It's not like you're narcoleptic. In fact, you may not even feel sleepy. A lot of times people with MS fatigue don't even feel sleepy. So you go on thinking, whatever, I'm just lazy. But then I think what happens is, or at least what's been happening to me recently, is all of a sudden you're too lazy to do anything. And it's not that you're depressed, it's just, you just can't get yourself to friggin' do it. And then, for me at least, even the basic things all of a sudden you're too lazy to do. I mean, I'm talking basic. I know this looks all neat and clean or whatever right now, but my room, as of this morning, was a hole. I just had junk everywhere because I couldn't be bothered. My clothes were everywhere. My hair was a rat's nest every day because I couldn't be bothered to do this to it, you know? I'm embarrassed to tell you how many times I've brushed my teeth in the past 2 weeks even. Things around you are decaying, so yeah, you get kind of depressed. And this is kind of like the intermingling between depression and MS. Like, is it depression or is it fatigue? Is the fatigue causing the depression, or is the depression causing the fatigue? It's just like a cluster frick. You also realize that the people around you probably think that you're just way lazy. Because how could they possibly understand? And how the frig do you even explain something like this? I guess what I'm trying to say is I understand that when you have MS fatigue, it's not necessarily you being way lazy or way hopelessly depressed. Just literally too tired to hold a conversation, to do anything other than watch TV. And I really wanted to make this video because I just exited the thick of it. The only reason why I'm even making this video right now, my hair looks great, is because I just started taking a new medication for it. And now I feel like doing all the things, like everything. Like I want to climb Mount Everest right now, but that's besides the point. The point is that I really understand how you guys feel. Somebody with MS fatigue is watching this right now. I'm not just being nice to you right now and faking my understanding of this. And it turns out that MS fatigue is the #1 reason why people with MS end up leaving the workforce. And MS causes a whole bunch of crap. A pretty significant percentage, I think it's like 25% of people that are diagnosed with MS end up needing some kind of device to help them walk. I think it's 25% end up needing a cane, or maybe it's 25% of them need a wheelchair. Hey, why don't I look this up? I don't know why I didn't do this before I started recording this video, but whatever. Alright, according to msfocus.org, about 1/3 of people who receive no treatment for MS need an assistive device after about 20 years. That's a pretty significant percentage, but no, that's not the #1 reason why people leave the workforce. It's fatigue. It's just actually like someone turned an off switch on. Well, that doesn't make sense. Somebody turned on and off. Wait. Somebody switched off your brain. You feel dumber, you feel like crap, you feel useless, and I understand. I get it. And I would like more people to understand this. If you know somebody with MS, and a lot of times they don't feel like doing something, they don't do something, even if it's something really simple, and you scratch your heads and you're wondering what the frig. Like, why wouldn't they do that very simple, easy thing that I know they can do? It's because their brains are like, nah, I don't feel like it. Way too tired to compute something like that. I'm especially too tired to hang out with your ass. I'm watching TV. A lot of times people are shocked and appalled to hear that somebody has MS, that they're having a hard time because they have MS, because they look so good. I think I was able to control mine for so long because I haven't friggin' worked for like 2 years now, so I'm not like way overexerting myself like ever. And I also generally eat pretty well, and sometimes I even exercise. But I don't know, sometimes it gets to a point that you need to take a pill. I just friggin' hate taking pills, you know? So I'm not like way excited about it, but I'm like really glad right now that I was able to Like, my room is like sparkling right now. My hair looks great, and plus I am making this video. So if you've ever happened to experience MS fatigue, or if you know anybody that's gone through with it, maybe leave a comment. I'm really excited to hear from other people that have gone through this and what maybe has helped them. Or take a nap and then leave a comment, you know, whatever. Alright, well I hope this was helpful. Have a happy freaking holidays!